Welcome to Busted Builds. Today we're talking about the Mosconi 12 Classic. The double barrel coach gun that packs a lot of punch, but it's only got 2 rounds in the chamber. Or so you would be led to believe. My name is Pepe Chad, and watch as today we totally get around the fact that there should be 2 shells in this shotgun when we're firing 6. Let's talk about the build. First things first, the Mosconi 12 Classic. Don't need many attachments for this gun. It speaks for itself. You can pretty much run whatever you want on this. I've got, in this case, just a grip to decrease the hip fire spread, as well as a CQC stock to help me pull the gun out faster. But super not necessary at all. You can run this vanilla stock. Secondary weapon, I'm taking the 44 J&M Castigo here because we'll be firing from the hip a little bit, and when you're landing headshots with edge with this thing, you're one tap and SWAT. It's a lot of fun. Deployable armor bag. We're going to be up in people's faces here with the double barrel, so we're going to need to get tanky. We're going to take some armor with us. Het 5 Red Fox, because if you take the grenade launcher, you're trolling. Armor lining. Heavy ballistic lining. Just like with the armor bag, we're going to want the 4-plate armor carrier so that we stay alive. Throwable flashbang. Why the heck does this guy have a flashbang? Great question. Let's take a look at the skills. Scrolling up here, let's take a look at what's on the top. Mower. That doesn't make a lot of sense. We're definitely not shooting 35 bullets. Well, here's the catch. Inside of the mower tree, we've got 2 perks here. Ammo funnel. Any ammo we pick up is directly put into our weapon's magazine. And replenish. As long as we have edge, well, both of these require edge, we automatically pick up any ammo dropped by enemies we kill. So long as we're killing SWAT, we're putting shotgun shells straight into our gun's barrel. And so that means while it may be appearing that, you can only load 2 shells into a Mosconi, somehow we don't have to reload after 10 shots. It's like we're in the movies. This build's great. It's a lot of fun. Moving down to tank. We're going to be in people's faces, right? We're using a shotgun, so we want to get beefy. We're taking tank aced so that if an armor chunk breaks, we can refresh grit. That's going to play into the enforcer tree we're going to use later. We don't take hardy because, again, we're going to take a perk later that's going to help with stagger. Extra plates so that we can both help out our team and selfishly get more armor. And armor up so that we can selfishly get more armor. Disengage. Sometimes you get cloaked. And you're going to be away from your team a little bit with this build because you're going to want to be up in cops' faces. Your sniper buddy isn't going to want to do that. So you don't want to be SOL with a cloaker beating your butt. So we're going to take engage so that we can get out of those situations. In the demo tree, we're taking extra munitions for 2 extra flashbangs. You'll see why here in a second. Enforcer, because we're going to be close up to people, right? So we're going to get grit and edge if we start popping heads in close quarters. Inside of Enforcer, so long as we have grit and edge, which we'll have a lot, we get increased reload speed. God forbid we ever have to abide by proper game mechanics and reload. Face to face so that we deal more damage so that we don't have to abide by proper game mechanics. And solid so that if we're up in a shield's face, he tries to hit us, we don't care. Gunslinger. We're going to be fired from the hip. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to aim down sights with a shotgun. And from the hip helps our MO as well because our hip fire spread is decreased. So we're able to kill SWATs from a little further away. Tactician. Here's a interesting take on the build. I run a flashbang build to take care of expose. So that if we are aiming and shooting at a cop with stun effect, they don't have armor, which makes them super easy to kill, which makes it super easy to kill chain with the Mosconi so we can go on huge killing sprees in close quarters, and they're not firing back. Without further ado, this is Busted Builds Mosconi 12 Classic. Let's get into the gameplay.
And bingo! Okay, now we can get this truck to where we want it. We need to get the truck all the way to the ramp at the end of the construction site. This baby is tough, but there's a weakness in the underbelly. At least one of you needs to stay close to the truck to maintain connection, or it'll stop.
Stun grenade. Stay behind me. Don't mind the ricochet.
I got the bloody shield.
Gonna box him in.
I killed the fucking shield. I fried the fucking zapper.
Tearing through us. Don't give him a shot, damn it! Push harder. Get him down. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Sniper's taken out!
I'm gonna fuck you up!
Surrender!
Get under it! Check for an electronics hatch!
Killed the shield!
Get him in a kill box! We outnumbered them! You're not getting out alive!
It'd take an hour to drill those back doors, but the electronic lock can be rewired from the panel on the underside.
I got the sniper!
Your ass is moved!
Get to those cables! We're almost in!
Move in for the kill!
It's open! Get in there and grab the loot!
Armor here!
They'll need more than that to take you down. Now take a moment to regroup and be ready with... May not look like it, but for the right buyer, this stuff is worth a fortune. The chopper is ready to haul the loot out of there. Signal Bile when you're ready for pickup. All right, now just hold on until the helicopter gets here. More cops on the way. They're in 30 seconds.
Pilot Bile here. 1 minute until I'm there.
Bile is coming in on the south side of the bridge. Look out for tall chimneys.
Okay, go for headshots! We're on bridge here!
Not far now. You should be able to see me.
You're not getting...
Got the fucking sniper! Gonna box him in.
I killed Captain America!
All right, I'm here. Drop the bags in.
We need to get at least 6 bags. After that, it's all bonus. That's 8. That's all of it. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here!
Got the cloaker!
Don't mind the ricochet!
Keep moving along the bridge.
Don't let up! Keep it! We need to end this now! Don't shoot! Okay, headshots! They got one of us! Fire!